Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. As I had promised you the first time that I used my Power Smokeless Grill XL, that I was going to be doing other recipes and that I would be coming back and showing you when I use it. Now, I already did a ribeye steak recipe on the Power Smokeless Grill, but I was using one of the recipes that was in that recipe book that came with it, so I followed that recipe to the T, and the steaks turned out good. But like I said, I've been fixing steaks for a long time. Now this is the way I'm fixing to do it today. Let me slow down, I don't want to talk too fast. The way I'm going to be doing it today, this is one of the ways that I fix steaks. These are three ribeyes, and I'm not sure how many pounds it is, but you can see about the thick. They're not real thick and they're not real thin. They're just sort of medium in between the roll. But this is the way that I do my steaks. And let me back that up a minute. When I got a recipe on my channel where I did some chicken breasts. I didn't show you, but I told you I had used a flat side of a mallet to flatten out that big thick part of that chicken breast. Okay, now I'm gonna use my mallet today, but I'm gonna use the prickly side. A lot of people think that, oh, I've had a person to tell me that want that dry at the steak or whatever, and and this and that and all that. I said, well, okay, I've been doing it for a long time, it works fine, but this is the way I tenderize it, because I don't use tenderizer. I can't tolerate tenderizer, accent, none of that stuff. So I normally tenderize my meats and stuff manually using a mallet. My mama used to use this long years ago. It's been around for a long time. So what I do, like I say, I use the prickly side of it, and I just go pound it. These steaks are about melt in your mouth if you try that. And these mallets not that expensive. Turn it over and just go ahead on and finish this one up. You ain't got to beat it to death. You're not trying to make a cube steak or nothing out of it. You're just trying to. I'm beating it pretty hard here. You're just trying to do it enough to get that meat tenderized in the seasoning, get in it real good. I got it laying on a piece of plastic wrap. You can put it on your cutting board or whatever. Like I say, you're not trying to drop my paper. Where did the paper come from? Get out the way. It's plastic. Yeah, that little piece of plastic all up there in the way. Did I beat it off of there? Yeah, you can go to Walmart or to any of these cooking stores. I think every cook should have a mallet in her cookware or in her kitchen or in a drawer, wherever. Okay, that's good enough. If you ever try this, you'll probably be coming back to my channel. If you never did it before, a lot of people might do this already. I don't know. But I didn't do it the first time simply because whenever I'm trying a recipe that I want to judge it, I do like the recipe and stuff calls for. And then the next time when I make all the what you would call it, add on, take off, alterations, whatever. Can't even think of a name when you. That's one thing I've learned doing these videos. Most of the time when you're talking, you can't never think of what you're trying to say. Okay, I got the meat tenderized. Let me rinse my hand off a minute. I've already did a video today, but I wanted to bring this video. I wanted to do this video because I knew I had promised that I was gonna Be showing you how I do steaks. Okay, I got these seasoning mixed up in this little container. And I'm going to tell you what it is. And it's probably about a half a teaspoon of each one of these. This is the granulated garlic. And this is real good on steaks. This is a hamburger seasoning. I used to put steak seasoning on it, but I like hamburger seasoning because it got like different, like maybe 2 different types of peppercorn in it, and it is delicious. And this is the onion powder, and this is a little of the chipotle. Did I say that right? You know, I have problems with those words. And I got my I was doing a video earlier, and this thing wouldn't even work. I had to use my pastry brush to brush on the olive oil because I was doing my air fry. But I think I got it working now. I'm gonna try it and see. Wait a minute. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, like I say, a lot of times it's the user's fault. I didn't have it primed. Spray some olive oil over here. The side. Then I'm gonna take. Now you know what that other video, your olive oil, you supposed to put it on at the last minute. I mean, not the last. You put your olive oil on, and then sprinkle the seasonings on top of it. Like I say, everything worked out okay with it, but
that's what you just did. Put the olive oil on, then sprinkle the seasoning.
Well, I got it backwards. Okay, well, their recipe calls for the opposite of what I just did. Put your seasoning, then spray your olive oil on it, wasn't it? Oh, you wasn't here when I did that one, was you? But I did it like that. Like I said, there wasn't no difference in it. I'm still loving my smokeless grill. I'm gonna be coming back showing y'all some how I do the chicken. I did chicken breast on it, and then I'm gonna be having a luncheon next week, and I probably do some grilled salmons on it. Person that is coming over for lunch, she loves salmon, and I probably do something on it. Let me rinse my hands off. Excuse me. Did I turn that meat already? I hadn't turned all of them out.
Yep.
You don't have to put very much olive oil on it. As you know, I put it on that steak that I cooked in the other video because I just knew it was going to make that thing smoke. I got my grill over there preheating. You know. I did that just perfect. You know, you can put all kind of seasoning and different stuff like that on your steaks and meats. It's according to what you like. And if you've been cooking a while, you know that some things you put on there you may not like. Like I said, if you don't leave out the main character, because everybody got such funny ways, they may say, I like steak, but maybe trying to cook a certain type of steak, and then they be like, I don't like that type of steak. Now you think that's crazy saying that, but I have heard people say and do that before. Or say they want a salad. You know, they want some type of green salad, but they don't want the lettuce. Just tell the people to give them the meat. I'm like, hello. Put a little bit more on here.
A green salad with no green?
With no lettuce, yeah. They just want the grilled chicken. I'm like, certain things, you know, when you get to getting too much of a special order, you need to do it yourself. Just fix it at the house yourself. That's the best way to do it anyway. Because most of the time at them restaurants, them people got to service a lot of people to make money. And if they do it short order cook, with everything that somebody comes through there, it's gonna slow them down. Some of them may say, I want French fries and no salt on one side of them, but salt on the other side, if that's possible. I done heard it all. Put it like that. Okay, I'm fixing to put my steaks on a platter and take them over to the grill. And we're gonna get it popping. I love this grill. Stay right there for me. I'm also gonna grill some onions and vegetables. Well, I'm just gonna do some zucchinis from daughter. I did some for her before she was gonna take it home for meal prep that week, but I don't think they made it. They were so good. They was absolutely delicious. We ate them up.
I ate them up.
Yeah, wasn't it you?
We ate them up.
It was we.
Mainly you.
But I gave you some. I gave you the uncooked one, so you could have did the other ones. It might not have been on the grill. Hear that, Silver? Okay, I got the grills up. They got the steaks on the grill. I'm gonna put the timer on 7 minutes. I'm gonna cook them 7 minutes on each side. Less than when I test them, it says otherwise because I'm cooking all of these. I'm cooking these steaks well done. So I got the timer on 7 minutes, and when I get ready to turn them, I come back and show you what it looked like after that 7 minutes on the first side. Be right back. Okay, everybody. The first side got just a few more seconds. Now I'm just gonna come back on and let you see what it's looking like. And let me tell you something I forgot to tell you. When I put my put the steaks on the grill. On that first video I did, the first time I used it, I got some videos up. You can go back and review that if you have some questions, or either you can leave me a comment and I can answer it. But I got these steaks on 450, and with this grill, one of the things that keep it smokeless, when you're cooking on it, keep that fan on. Now, you know it ain't magic, so keep the fan on. As long as that fan going, I haven't had any problems. So let me turn these. I'm gonna turn my steak. Ooh. Look at those beautiful grill marks. I done grilled some steaks. So this is just my second time back on filming with it, but I've been cooking with it. See how good those grill marks feel? This thing cooked some delicious steaks. And if they didn't, I would tell you then. That's the reason I did that recipe to because I didn't know anything about it. I followed one of the recipes with the seasoning and everything. Okay, I'm gonna put my timer back on, just match it right back on at 7 seconds. 7 minutes. But you can see for yourself those grill marks. And the steak was just delicious. And I had never did a steak before. I had did them a whole lot of ways, tried a whole lot of different recipes, but I had never did one with brown sugar on it before. Now the brown sugar, you know, I probably would cut, and when I do it, because I plan on doing it again, I would cut down on my minutes, because it will burn. You know, brown sugar would burn. And this grill get nice and hot, so the brown sugar got a little, like the, you know, but I mean, not never cooking with brown sugar on a steak before on a grill. It didn't burn, but it could have. And I'm also gonna be grilling. I might have said that earlier. I'm gonna grill some vegetables, just some zucchinis and onions. And when I take this steak off, I'm going to wrap it in foil that just hold the moisture in it till we get ready to eat it. To eat them, but that's where I normally do mine. I just put it in foil, and it be so juicy and tender. So I'm not gonna hold you on watching the steak cook for another 5 minutes, but I'll be back when it's time to take it out. Okay, the steaks are just about ready. Let me show you how I test them. I didn't use no thermometer. Okay, it done went off. I push down, and it feels just fine. I know it's cooked. It's cooked done. It's not burnt, and yeah. So I'm getting ready to take them off. And they smell delicious. Okay, y'all see my little piece of zucchini up here? I'm doing what my granddaughter always say to me, my baby granddaughter. Whenever I'm fixing something or preparing something, she'll always say, Nana, can I be the taste tester? So I was putting me one of these zucchinis up here. I'm getting them ready. My daughter gonna take them back with her. That's the reason I'm going pretty fast with this video. And I'm gonna get this grill cleaned up and put the vegetables back on. I just may only show you with the vegetables on there because we got to kind of wrap this up. Come on over here. I already got this foil. I got 3 pieces of foil, and what I'm gonna do, I'm not fixing to do it now because I'm gonna put the onions on them. But I got the 3 pieces of foil over there. This is what I'm gonna wrap the steaks in. I make sure you once I done wrapped them up how I do that. But I'm going to get over and kind of clean my grill off some and put the vegetables back on. Put the vegetables on and get them cooked. And I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got my vegetables on, and like I said, especially with these zucchini, my daughter, I had tested one, and she had said that that was about, they've been on for just about a couple of minutes. They were going into 3 minutes, and I'm going to turn them because she said she don't want them to get too soggy. You know, overdone. She just want them done soft. And I kept my grill on 450 with this. And all I did after I got my steaks off, I just took a paper towel and just cleaned up some of that there little burnt drippings or whatever on it. I didn't wash the plate. I just cleaned it up real good. And I was hoping that it wouldn't wait a minute now. My hand can take a lot of heat. Don't you try this, Brittany. You might get burned. Or you may burn your artificial nails.
Can't do that.
I know. People like to say. They cool. I remember I used to wear them long nails. You know, that was my profession. And I can do it myself. As they used to tell us, them older people used to tell us, been there, done that.
You gotta put these. You gotta put these
Which one? These?
down here.
And you know, when I had the first time I had used this smokeless grill, I was telling you guys that I had put I did the Mexican street corn, and I was thinking that this here center part cooked it, you know, I didn't give no judgment on how I thought it cooked from on the ends and on the center, simply because with that.
You want me to flip this?
Which one?
These. You seem to be having a hard time.
Where?
Yeah. Camera.
Okay. My daughter gonna flip them for me. She said I'm having a hard time. Did I burn them? Go right ahead. She don't want her zucchini burnt. But she got to realize I'm a YouTuber. I have to cook and talk. But I'm trying to be a YouTuber, whatever. I told you it's hard to cook and talk. The thought will be up there in your head, but whether you say it or not, you can't even remember when you're of a particular age. Go on, girl, you doing that thing. When she be coming home, me and my daughter don't live in the same state, but when she come home, cause she like to cook too, she enjoy cooking. That's one big thing we did. I've always did in my family. We you know, we enjoy food, and I do a lot of cooking simply because Mama's not a big fan on eating out. I eat out, but you can't give it to me too. You can't give me other people cooking too regular.
Alright, let's switch.
Okay. All right. Now, what was I trying to tell her? Can you remember? Because I can't. This is going to, what, probably a minute?
Yeah, a minute or
Go
two
ahead on
longer.
the put a minute or what?
A minute or two longer.
Okay, a minute or two long. Okay, I know what I was going to say. I cooked that. Hey, you want to put the top on it? Just for say doing something? Because I put that, they had, in the recipe it told me to put that top on that Mexican street corn. But let me tell you guys something. I prepared that Mexican street corn for my daughter when she came, because after I had cooked it out and got the gist of what they, you know, what I was doing, I was like, no, this here need a little blanching. This because I had fresh corn. I said it need blanching before I put it on the grill. And to bring up that sweetness in that corn, right? Because it looked like it was trying to dry it a little bit. And so what I did, I put it on. I didn't put any salt in the water, but I blanched it for, how many minutes did I tell you? I told you to help me remember that. Was it 10 minutes? 10. I think I blanched it for 10 minutes. Then I cut the stove off, just kind of let it set in the hot in the hot water till it was time for me to put it on the grill. And then I put it on the grill, and I went through that there turning each side, getting the grill marks and stuff on it. And which it didn't take as long as it did when I did it the first time. And then I took it off and I put that sauce, because that sauce is what makes the corn. You probably could boil some corn over there on the top of your stove. Just boil it and then just put that sauce on it. Oh, that sauce is the bomb. As Tamar could say, the bomb.com, and then some more. That stuff was so good. And it turned out real good. My daughter loved it. But like I was saying, I wasn't gonna judge how it was cooking, simply because that corn is round and it didn't lay flat. And okay, this is ready. And I'm fixing to go ahead on and cut it off. If I can. I think it take a minute to power down. Okay, I think I showed y'all the steak. I just hadn't showed you. I'm gonna show you how I wraps one in the foil, and then we gonna end this video. We gonna go ahead on and end this video.
I'm right here behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get an onion. We only gonna do one. I've been doing steaks when my husband cook it out on the grill for ever how minutes. We used to use the gas grill and the charcoal grill or whatever. This is one of the ways we did, and I do ribs. I plan on showing y'all if I continue to do these videos. I'm gonna show you all this different stuff that we used to do. My sister-in-law was telling me how they take and put. She said, Clara, you take the steak and you put butter on it. I mean, after you done cooked it or cooking or whatever, whichever way she was saying. But see, I knew I already did it like that before. And like I said, I know it was good. But I'm just putting one of the onions up on it. And since I put that olive oil on there, you don't really need to put no butter on there, because you say you're putting butter on there for flavor. You're not really doing that, because butter ain't hardly got no flavor now. So don't even bother with it. Cause that olive oil got it just as moist. So I always take it and excuse me, sweetie. Take it and fold it over like this. Just simple. But I tell you, just make like a little pocket. And have the fork big enough for that, but it'll be all right. But I'm just trying to basically show you how I put it in the foil. I didn't have that foil cut big enough, but I put some more on it. But I just want to give you an idea as to what I was talking about and put that up there. But I'm gonna go ahead on and end the video. I enjoyed sharing this video with y'all. I had a fun time, and the more videos I do, the more I'm enjoying it. And I wish you wouldn't put the camera in my face, because I'm not really dressed for the camera. I'm not you know, no makeup and all that stuff. But anyway, if you have any questions about this, drop me a comment, email. And if you have something that you want me to try and show you cooking it on that grill, I'll be glad to. This is fun. I love this, because I gave up the grill outside a long time ago. I turned the charcoal in the grill and all the bugs and all that stuff over to my husband. And I don't plan on going back. So when I seen this grill advertised, I said, I want to try that. And I got a lot of more gadgets that I will be doing. I've had down through the years, and I still use them. I just don't use them all the time. I said, but that'll be fun to share that with my subscribers. Some of the little gadgets and stuff they probably have or never heard of or whatever, and then they can see me using it. Some of that stuff they probably don't even sell anymore. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.